Let me share this link. I look crazy. This is like not a look for me. I have to like be really close so we're in focus. I went to the dentist. Please don't judge me. I'm half numb. Let's go to YouTube. Hi. I just said that I went to the dentist, so half of my face is numb. Oh my god. Let me share this link. Copy link. Hi guys. Can you hear me? I look crazy. I've been working. Awesome. Okay, hold on. Let me just share this link. You know, I really don't know how to do this stuff. And the links never, I had a pre-made link before and it wasn't working. So done. How are you guys? I know, let me move forward. I learned how to use my camera as a webcam. Uh, I'm sorry if I keep covering my mouth, but I really like when I smile, this side doesn't move. It's like, only I would think it's a good idea to come on live like that and with my hair looking crazy. But this is the reality of the situation. This is what we look like. You know, maybe I should focus this. Oh, look at all the pores. Oh, God. Okay, I think that that's better. So we're going to talk about items that are coming for Unearthly, right? So that's what we're here for. We do have a palette coming out with Unearthly. Hi, guys. We have a palette coming out with Unearthly. It'll be ready at the end of the month, and I'm hoping to launch that. I just wanted to get some feedback from you guys because I'm in a position where I might have to do a pre-order. Products are already in production. They're supposed to be ready on April 25th. 25th? Yes, April 25th. And I'm guessing, hold on, let me pull out my planner. Let me pull out my planner. If it is done on the 25th, this means that the items will be available to ship about May 2nd. So would you guys be interested in a pre-order, or are you like, Amanda, just show us the shit already, you know, so that we could see if that's something that we're interested in? I feel ridiculous right now with this thing on my mouth, but this numbness. I'm numb like all the way up to my eyeball. All I had was a filling done. So is it dependent on whether you see the product and decide you like it? And another thing I'm going to be transparent about is that the final versions I sent over to the photographer already. So what I would be swatching are like my final color samples. So I don't have the actual packaging I could show you in my hand. I do have video of when I did have it in my hand. So I could probably open the pre-order for it. Hold on, again, back to the calendar. On the 13th of April, and it would start to ship out on Tuesday, May 2nd. Yeah, that's where I'm at. So I could show you. I'll do the swatches first, and then I'll show you the packaging. How does that sound? Yeah, I'm going to swatch them. Do you want me to tell you the color names as we go along? And then you guys could, like, guess? I think that would be really cool. I mean, I have a feeling it'll be super easy. You guys are going to guess it already. But... Hi! I also need to get my nails done. I've been neglecting myself. There's been so much going on behind the scenes. I know that you guys are kind of used to us putting out a lot of stuff. And I said this year I would be much more prepared. And you know, plan things better, make sure that I have photography for things. So for this project, the photography is actually being done on the 13th. But at least you guys could always come here and reference swatches, whatever that may be, and you could watch back the video of what the packaging looks like. You guys are so cute. And then I could tell you some information about the price points. Give me 1 second, because I made my first QR code. Do you know when Dead of Night will the pre-order didn't sell out? Wait till the end of today, because the warehouse is currently loading them, and it loads the inventory in real time. So if there's 187 pre-orders, let's say, and there's only 40 loaded currently, it's going to show that it's out of stock. So just wait till the end of the day. They're going to start shipping out. It's supposed to be tomorrow. I just got a bunch of emails stating that they're being loaded into the warehouse shelves. Okay, so let's start with the shade Salty. Hi, Dad. Ruben Rivera's dad. Say hi to Dad, guys. So this is the shade Salty. Actually, it's not even capturing properly on camera, but I will go ahead and maybe do a hand swatch for you guys. So Salty has it's like a transparent white. It shifts purple, and then it does shift to like a teal and blue. And I'm not sure that is coming up on camera, but I will definitely also record some swatches for you guys. And let me get my little makeup wipes. Dad, I was just telling them that I went to the dentist and half of my face is numb. So if you're just coming in, that's why I'm talking a little bit funny. But this is Salty. Maybe there you could see it's a little bit more purple, and then it turns teal. Okay. And then we have Sea Space. This is Sea Space. You could see the shifts on Sea Space. And I will go ahead and I will swatch that one right next to. And then if you guys like it, continue describing the shifts for you. So it is like a blackened blue. It has purple, and it shifts to like blurple and then like a true purple. I don't know if you could see, it's like more true purple, and then it's like a blurple color. No worries. You could always watch the replay. No stress. This is not a highlighter. This is a palette. Hi, Britt. Okay, great. I'm glad you guys are able to see the shift on that one. You could see the shift a little bit here on this one. But it'll be better when I record on my phone. I could get like some of those shifts. And I'll do that kind of like the videos I've been posting on Instagram. Okay, then we have Sea Urchin. This is a matte shade. And you could see it's like a blackened plum. Good morning. Once again, for anybody that missed it, I had dental work. Half of my face is numb. And I apologize ahead of time. Okay, so that's Sea Urchin. Now we have Hydrospace, which might have to be my favorite color. This is Hydrospace. And also this is like a new shimmer or improved shimmer formula. I've been working on this for a really long time, and we finally are getting it right. It's easier to pick up with a brush. It's more impactful, and we have stronger shifts. So this is Hydrospace. This is a reveal. We're getting there. We're getting there. You're supposed to guess what palette this is. Okay. Are you guys able to see that? Yeah, we're revealing a palette right now and discussing a pre-order that'll be open on the 13th. So you guys could see the base of the shade is a blue. And then it does shift. So you have green, you have pink, you have beautiful like golden tone. The palette with the castle on the front. No, it is not in the dark. Okay, now we have Sea Star, which is a matte shade. So this is Sea Star. You guys got it. You already know. So that matte shade is called Sea Star. I like don't want to take them off. I might have to start going on the back of my hand because we have quite a few colors to get through. Okay. Next one is Brine. I could probably fit this guy right here. And Brine is this really pretty, it's like a duochrome shade. It is like a green with gold, really strong gold sparkles. I'm not sure if you guys could see that properly. I picked like a really bad spot there, but and I could show you on my finger. It's not like super shifty, but it does have like a gold, you could see a gold sheen there. This is going to be a permanent part of our collection. Okay, then I'm going to go to Lagoon. This is Lagoon. There's no sparkle in it. I think it's just my hand that picked up some of that sparkle there. There you go. And this palette will actually be cheaper than the original. Don't be jelly. So there it is. And then we have Aquatic. So it does have like a lavender, then it shifts like baby blue, teal. Are you seeing that? Is it capturing correct on camera? It's really subtle. It's soft, but it is like a blue that's got like a teal and then it like slightly lavender icy. Yes, it's very much a Cinderella blue. That's pretty accurate. So you see in this direction, you're getting more of that like icy blue, and then it starts shifting into something that's a little bit more teal. It's not the strongest, I'm going to say that, in comparison to like Hydrospace or something like that. Or like, yeah, that's Hydrospace right there. Okay, now we're going to go into Luminescence. This one is another one of my favorites. And then Luminescence is actually purple. And it does have quite a few shifts inside. You see that purple on the side? So this is the shade on my finger. And I will just go over that swatch again. And it has almost like a yellow gold It looks very gold when I put my hands down like this, but then it's got that beautiful like purple flip. When did you guys say we can pre-order again? Okay, so for this one, I'm thinking that the pre-order will be on Thursday, April 13th. And it'll probably be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, guys, I'm sorry if I'm talking funny. I feel like I'm drooling on myself from this dental work. Okay. So there's that. And then we have the shade Coral, which is a matte. And this is Coral. And then I'm going to go into the shade Jellyfish. This is Jellyfish. I'm going to put this one down in the thumb area here. So this is Jellyfish. Oh, this is like a really shit angle. So Jellyfish is like a lavender pink and very sparkly shade. It does have this flash of like really vibrant purple, but then it kind of looks pink. I don't know if I could capture because of the way that I placed it, but I guess that's kind of it. You see how it like flashes to this brighter pink? And then we have the last shade, which is called Seafoam. And I will put that right next to Coral. And this is Seafoam right here. So my goal is that you guys could create some like warmer looks with something like the shade Coral. But then you have your cooler tones. So you could do this to pair with like Brine. You have Sea Star that you could pair with Jellyfish or Luminescence. Yeah, it's a 12 pan. And I will just kind of show you these shades again. And I'll give you a little bit of a backstory. I'll give you a little backstory on one of the shades in this palette, which is my favorite. This is Hydrospace. How many 26 milliliter pans does the which palette hold? I'm not sure because I have to do it again because that was kind of, excuse me, that was formatted to our 32 millimeter pans. But I could definitely do that for you, and then I will post that information. Yeah. So this is the palette. These are the shades. And then we could talk about the shade Hydrospace for a second. So this is Hydrospace right here. Hydrospace I originally had made as a lab sample to be a highlighter. We were working on Low Light Volume 2, and I picked these incredible pigments, like the raw materials to make it. I got the quote back, and it said that my Low Light Volume 2 palette was going to cost $85 a piece to manufacture because of the size of our pans and because of the pigments. So there was no way in hell I was able to do that. Not as a small indie brand. And who the hell is going to buy a palette that expensive? If just to make it cost $85, what would the markup be, right? For you guys. And there's no way in hell I would even pay that. So I turned Hydrospace into a single shadow, like the shadow for this palette instead, because I loved the color so much. And I was just like, this can't really, like the base is a little bit stronger than what could be used as a highlight on the face. It depends on how fair or deep you are. But yeah, this is a palette. And this is what hydro space was supposed to be a highlighter, kind of. So you see it's like green, pink, blue, purple. So now it is a shade that's inside of the palette, which is super exciting. I freaking love this color so much. It's just so special. The formula is so special. It's just like, it's just unreal. The sparkles in it, it's like I would bathe myself in this color. So I'm just going to wipe off my hands. I'm going to pull up my phone so I could show you some video of the packaging itself. Yeah, and I've actually been working on getting us into a warehouse in Europe. So I'm working on that currently. It's just deciding where I want to go. I have a couple of different options. I think I have Poland, Ireland. I could go to the UK and Australia. So it's just figuring that all out right now. Most of my customer base is in Europe. So I think my best bet would probably be Ireland or Poland. So the cost, I can't tell you right off the bat, but it's somewhere between 60 and 72. Whereas the original, because they were such extreme multi-chromes, I think it was like $86 something, and it was only a 9-pan. So it is somewhere in that, and I'll make an official announcement once once I get some photography or something that I could post with all the details. I'll be able to do that for you. It's somewhere between 60 and 72. I just need to confirm the cost of what this was right now. I don't have it in front of me. I can't tell you. Will we see low light 2 come to fruition? The thing is that I didn't want to put shades that were just affordable. I wanted to put something that I love. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do low light volume 2. That's just not in the cards for me right now. Maybe in the future when we could order like extreme volumes and things like that. But just right now, it's not it. It's just not it. How do you use rewards? You could log into your account and then it'll give you a code which you could apply. Or if you're logged in and on our website, it should tell you could apply at checkout. That's how it should work. Okay, let me see if I find. Hold please. Okay, let me go to my photos and I'll show you. I had it the other day and I had to ship it off immediately to go be photographed. You guys. Wait, I'm not done. The reveal isn't over. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Okay, I'm trying to show you. Don't be jelly. So, I want to make sure the sound is off here. Can you see my phone here? This is, oh, showing you things. How do I open just this? Okay. Can you see it? It's like really blurry, isn't it? Well, I could share that. I could share it with you on socials now that I already did this. So that's done. I sent that over to the photographer. Like I said, that's getting done. And we're going to talk a little bit about the next items. If you guys are okay with that, or do you have more questions for me with the Don't Be Jelly? Let me just put this in my samples drawer. What'd I miss? I'm so excited for you guys to get Dead of Night. I sent that over too so they could reshoot it with the new logos. I sent over Dead of Night, In the Dark, Leather and Lace, and the only ones that there's a delay on, which I made an announcement about earlier if you missed it. Lore has a week delay. I'm not sure what's going on, but I was told that it's delayed about a week. So the shipping time frame for that is about, what did I say earlier? Like the 15th or something like that. And then are you guys ready to move on to the next items? Yes, you're in. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I know Leather and Lace started to ship out, but if your order contains lore, it's going to take about another week or so in order to get out there, to ship out. Okay, more items. I'm dying. Okay, so you guys saw me post a picture online, and you saw these things, right? Why is it not focused? Where is the focus point? My camera is just such a pain right now. Is that better? Okay, I gotta fix it again. I'm so uncomfortable with the fact that it's so close to my face. Okay. See my nose hair? I don't think it's because of the background. I think it's because I'm using my Apple and I had to get an extension to plug in a USB and an HDMI. And I think that is slowing down the visuals. Thank you guys. Hauntingly Glamorous will not be coming back, but Monolith might be carrying some of those items. So just keep an eye out for that. I do have a small reserve upstairs. So once Monolith's order goes out, I could put up whatever I have left. All right. So you guys are ready for the first one. Do you want to pick one? So we have Spectre, Mirage, Twilight, and Spellbinding. Which one do you want me to swatch first? Spectre. Twilight. Spellbinding. Everybody's saying something different. Got 2 Twilight, 2 Spectre. Okay, Spectre. Oh, stop that. Okay, Spectre. So let's go with Spectre. Unearthly Cosmetics Low Light Highlighter Single. Inspector. When you put it in your drawer, you'll be able to see what color it is. And the box is also according to the shade that's inside. So when you see the outer packaging, you'll know that this one is purple inside. Take it out of the box. This is what it looks like. I will let you know that moving forward, our highlighters did go down in size. So originally they're 46, now they're 40. This is magnetic. You can take it out. So that's it. This is the box. You got the droplets inside. You have our embossed logo inside. I will say this, like I told you guys from the beginning, these pigments are very expensive to manufacture. So this was going to be in that original low light palette. So just imagine breaking that down. So this is it. And I will swatch it for you. This is Spectre. And I did post videos of this already on social media, so you guys could see what it really looks like. My camera really isn't doing it any justice. And I will... I don't know why. It's like kind of like washing it out. Too much light. This is better. Thank you. So I will show you the difference of size between our originals, and I will use Hydrospace and as an example, the one that I just showed you. So there is a slight size difference. It's really not much. But moving forward, in order to keep things more affordable and cost effective for me and you, we went down to the 40 millimeter size, and you can depot this. It is magnetic. Oh, it looks so pretty in person. I wish it was showing up on camera like that. If any of you guys have ghost pigment, that's what this was inspired by. It does have a slightly more blurple undertone. But you guys are going to be freaking blown away with these. Okay, I'm going to take this one off. We're going to move on to the next shade, okay? I'm trying to get all the sparkles off my hand too, but it seems like... Okay, next one. Let's do Twilight last. I'm going to do Spellbinding. Spellbinding is my personal favorite. This is the packaging for Spellbinding. As you can see, it is more pink. The shade, the logo on the top should match what's inside. Yes, I love Ghost as a highlight. So I said I need to make one that's like an actual highlight instead of a loose pigment. So this is the single packaging. This is the box. I'm going to take out the little plastic protector. And this has like a slightly more pink shine to it. Has the same imprint, but this color. So actually, let's do... So this shade shifts from pink to gold, like a slight warm. Oh my God, when I turn my hand down, it like turns like bright pink. So it has like a golden green, not slightly green. And then it does shift to that beautiful pink. I wonder if I turn off this light, if that would help any, or maybe this back one here. No, the back one helped actually. So you could see. Yeah, this is pretty much going to break your camera. This is it. This is it, guys. These are all new shades. Okay, I'm going to take this one off now. You guys are good on this one? Yes. Next shade. And once again, like if you stack them in your drawer, you could read which one's on top. I'm going into Mirage. So I was thinking, I don't know if you would prefer if we pre-order them on the same day as the Don't Be Jelly, or I could do it soon. It's already going to be air expressed. I will probably have it by that date. So if you want to order it separate, you can. But it's being shipped out today, and I should have it by what's today? The 6th, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It should be unloaded in the warehouse by the 11th and shipped out by the 13th. So Lure new packaging is 25.5 millimeter pants. It also comes in like an outer protective box, the same way our Valentine's Day collection comes. So it's an inside of a foam insert. And all of the shade pans have the names printed on the back. Also with the new branding. It has our new logo. Okay, so we're going into Mirage. So I don't know why on camera it's coming off like slightly purple, but it's got like a slight brownish tint to it, the packaging. And this one is Mirage. Mirage is very warm. It shifts gold, and I'll show you that there. So it has a peach and then like a yellow gold. Are you able to see that peach over here? I don't know if you think it would be helpful for me to apply them, maybe. I could do that. Oh, Mirage is beautiful because it's not like, it's like pink, peach, yellow, gold. So let me see. It's like really shitty application because it's with my finger, but you could see that. Okay, let me go in with Spellbinding on this side, I guess. I don't know if you guys could. Oh my god. It is like straight up orange and pink, and then all the way back here I see gold. Can you guys see that when I turn my head? I hope it captured because I couldn't see. But there's that. I'm gonna save my boxes over here. Oh, you want Mirage here? Or you wanted me to put it on the inside of my hand? I could do that. So I will do Mirage. Do you want me to make a bundle? I definitely could. I just need to figure out how I would do that with the warehouse. I know that there's a way, though. So there is that. And that is just the shade Mirage. After, I could do like all of them. I put this is Spellbinding. I don't know if it's capturing because I can't like look that way. I'm trying for you guys to see the shift, but yeah, that's Spellbinding. Okay. Now we have Twilight. Oh, I need to clean my hand from this one. Oh, you want me to do Spellbinding on my hand? Yeah, I could do that. I could put them side by side if you want. So this is Spellbinding. Are you able to see that? Okay, and I'll do it on the back side of my hand too. You're welcome. Okay. What was I doing? Twilight. Okay. Twilight. I'm going to have to wipe my hands down again. And then I'll do them all together in the end. Spellbinding is my favorite too. I love them all, but like I think Spellbinding I could get down with like every day. If I had one highlight for the rest of my life, what would it be? And it would be Spellbinding. Okay. This one's very unique. Okay. So this is Twilight. And then you see the packaging is slightly cooler. It's got a little bit more of like a blue undertone to it. And then this is the packaging on the inside. So this shade is actually transparent. This is what I call like a highlight topper. So if you're somebody who really likes sparkle, especially in their highlights, this is going to be for you. Okay. You guys don't even understand. So this is what it looks like. It is transparent. And you guys could see Twilight vibes. So I can go in and let me get some inside of my hand so you can see too. But this is Twilight. So I love this one for like intensifying anything. If you wanted to use it as a topper, it is such a beautiful color. And I will say that this one, in comparison to the rest, is definitely not as high in that price range, just because the pigment for this wasn't as expensive. So this is Twilight. Yeah, this is more of a glittery shade. I put some in my hand right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, I'm so happy you were able to make it as well. Thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, and then I could show you. You could top it. Obviously, it's softer if you use a brush and not a finger like it was a shadow, but oh, have fun watching Super Mario. Thank you for joining. Any word on being in Ulta? No, you guys got to tell them that you want me there. Nag them. I've been trying. It's just not happening for me. Yeah, it's a beautiful topper shade. Obviously softer than the way I did this, but it's nice because it's transparent, so you'll still get that other color that you've put down. And this is really like, if you tell me that you love this, I will come out with more shades. But you guys, you know, I need to know that you love it. Oh yeah, it's beautiful for that. Yes, the name is so appropriate. I thought that as well. So those are the 4 new low light highlighter singles. And then I obviously have exciting things coming in farther down. I do have the final samples for those, but I don't even want to share it yet just because it's probably not going to release until June. And I'm currently waiting for the photography on that as well. But it's coming. It's coming. I'm taking you home with me. Yeah. I'm so glad you guys came to hang out with me. It's been so fun. I'm sorry, I can't. I could, but I just feel like that's a long wait to like tease people. You know what I mean? So if you guys want to order them together with Don't Be Jelly, I could do that on April 13th for pre-order on Don't Be Jelly. But note, if you purchase these with that, it won't ship out until Don't Be Jelly is ready to ship. If you want to order these separately and you don't care about ordering it with Don't Be Jelly, I could put these available Friday. And then they would be shipping out on probably Tuesday. So it's up to you. This is the new product. Oh, you mean the other one? You said June is always almost here. Will Don't Be Jelly ship with Dead of Night? Dead of Night is already being loaded, so Don't Be Jelly won't be shipping out until what I say, May 2nd. If I put the pre-order on the 13th, it won't ship out until around May 2nd. So that's something to consider. If you wanted to purchase other items with it, just know that your entire order won't ship until all the items are available. I'm hoping these are permanent. It just depends on your feedback, but the palette that I showed you earlier is definitely going to stay permanent. Yeah, if you ordered Leather and Lace, Dead of Night, In the Dark, those are currently being loaded and are being prepared to ship. Lore is about a week behind, so if your order does contain that, it won't go out until Lore's in too. Thank you for joining me. Is a Don't Be Jelly 2.0 palette and 4 low light singles. Yeah. So we have that. So you guys just tell me, like, do you want me to put these up on Friday so that they ship out around Tuesday, Wednesday, or do you want to wait till the 13th so that you could order them together with Don't Be Jelly, but just know that your order will not go out in its entirety until Don't Be Jelly is at the warehouse around, and it'll start shipping around May 2nd. What do you think? This, you want them? Oh, that's like tomorrow, isn't it? I would have to take some shots tonight. So Friday is tomorrow. And when the grab back boxes, we're preparing them this weekend and they'll probably go out on Monday. But right now I'm working on shipping about 100 regular orders because not everything's at the warehouse. So my husband and I are shipping those. My sisters will come over on the weekend to help me pack the boxes. Yeah, I understand some people do think it's scam, but it's not. It is the rewards program. You could also like log in, I think, on the website and access that information. But whenever you get new rewards, you will get an email about it. If I offer the highlighters in the bundle, okay, I could do that. Yay, what are you wearing? Would that mean we could order the highlighters and order it with the other items that we could use the 25% off code for? Yes, but it would not be included in the 25% off. So if I put it up tomorrow, you would be able to order like sleepover, not normal, at the 25% off. Ooh, that is a good one. I love Moss Lip Gloss. I love that. And I think Cupid and Glint. Those are some of my favorite. Oh, thank you. You can only use one code. They won't stack. You can't stack codes. Oh, Glint, you got it yesterday. It's so beautiful. I love that one. That's from the original In the Dark collection, which as I was cleaning house, I found some of. And the Smells Like Holiday Spirit collection. If you've been around for a while, you know that one. Deals on wheels here. Yeah, so let's talk about pricing on this. So the 3 multi-chrome highlighters, well, Spectre is like not considered a multi-chrome, but Mirage and Spellbinding is. But Spectre's pigments are just as expensive because it shifts from like transparent to this blinding, camera breaking purple. The mirror should still be on the site. Let me check. Products. Okay, let's see. Yep, the mirror is still on there, so you guys could still purchase the mirror if you'd like. So these singles are retailing for $32. Twilight is $15. So you see the big price difference there just because of how much it costs. Twilight is not as expensive to manufacture as it is for the other singles. So I could definitely do a bundle for you guys. And then I will do the singles as well. Like if you're just into getting Twilight, you could just get Twilight. Or if you're just into getting Spellbinding, you could do that too. Please note that the professional photography will not be ready if I do launch it for tomorrow because the photo shoot is not being done until the 13th. But we will have swatches on different skin tones. And that'll be for Don't Be Jelly too. We will have swatches on different skin tones. For the single highlighters, Spellbinding, Mirage, and Spectre, it's $32. For Twilight, it's $15. Oh, thank you. I've been trying to keep it up, even though I'm like super busy. I look crazy because I'm always working. Oh, I came closer. It's a little bit more focused. You could see Twilight on there. And then this side is Spellbinding. So this has Twilight with Mirage underneath. Do you guys have any other questions for me? So what I got from this is that you're open to having to ordering the singles tomorrow so that they could ship out next week. And then on Thursday, you're open to doing a pre-order for Don't Be Jelly. So let me just put TBJ. And then this one is Low Light Singles Make Bundle. Yeah, you could definitely replay this. Okay, awesome. So as long as you guys don't mind waiting, just know that I'll try to get some pictures done so that we could put up the low light singles on Friday, tomorrow the 7th, so that they ship out next week. On Thursday, you have the option to pre-order on the 13th. And then that should be shipping out on May 2nd. I do. Look at these things. I haven't even put any product. It just washed my hair. Yeah, individually, the 3 highlighters are 32 and the Twilight is 15. 1-5. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. So I have to confirm for sure. I'm going to make an announcement with all the details, but I have to go back and look at my invoices again. But it's somewhere between 60 and 72 from what I could remember. So I just need to confirm that. I don't want to give you guys the wrong info, but just keep an eye out for an email in your inbox if you're subscribed to our newsletter or our social media. I will be putting all of the details there. Cool? Is that cool? Is that cool? Let me see. Maybe I can find it here. If I can find my invoice here. Nope, not that. Oh, I might have this open. Bear with me here. I could tell you. I think I can. $60. Okay, guys. Don't Be Jelly 2 is $60. When the original was like $86. Okay. I will be sharing that info shortly. I'm going to try to get all my pictures done. I have to pack starting at 2 p.m. my time. And then I have to go get the kiddos. But tonight I'm going to try to get together as much visuals and things like that for you guys prior to putting it up. The highlighters tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the Don't Be Jelly pre-order on the 13th. And it'll be for $60. Doll hairs. Do you guys have any other questions? Oh, I'm also working on the website for my international customers. I'm trying to get an add-on onto the website where you could prepay for your customs. So you don't have to worry about getting hit with those customs fees again later on. It'll be generated at checkout, so you know exactly what you're paying for. So that's what I've been working on. I've also been working on figuring out, like I said earlier, what international warehouse we're going to go into for my European customers. And yeah, affiliate codes and everything should work on there. Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. Is that cool, guys? Can you please address my comment on undisclosed defects and defective palettes? I didn't see a comment on here. I'd be happy to, though. What did I miss? Christine. Yeah, the codes definitely should work, especially our affiliate codes should be just fine on these palettes. And I'll send out a notification to my affiliates too. Anything else, guys, before I head out? I have 20 minutes before I have to start packing orders. I haven't seen any comments on Instagram, but if you can, email me at help@unearthlycosmetics.com, and then I'll have my customer service agent forward everything to me directly, and I'll be happy to help you. Oh, I'm also in the process of transitioning where I will not be the one who's managing our socials anymore. So, oh no. Well, we could go ahead and if you email back, I will let her know that somebody messaged me and that they want to speak to me, and then I could go ahead and do that. I know that there were some inquiries where some were damaged or whatever the case may be, and we offered credits for those. What else? Oh, yeah. So I was saying I'm transitioning, and I'm not going to be the one who's in charge of socials anymore. Not full-time anyway. I won't really be on there as much, but I'll still be able to do things like this with you guys, and we'll make announcements about that. But I do have a social media manager that's coming in that's going to be assisting me. The Don't Be Jelly is going to be $60. Yeah, I'm going to try to grab a snack. I got to go pack orders. And if you guys need anything else, please feel free to leave me a comment, and I'd be happy to help you. Hopefully my face will be back to normal later today after this dental work. I'm really still numb, like all the way up here. Thank you guys once again for spending time with me. I hope you have an awesome day. Be safe out there, and I love you. Bye.